What's up, everybody? So this is the Eagles recap. We're recapping the Eagles game. Eagles lose 22-19 in overtime in a disgusting offensive game.
They
Great
absolutely.
defense, like absolutely disgusting. Uh, so you want to go first, or you want me to go first?
I mean, what do you want to start? We can start with who you want to start with. You want to start
It's,
with Jalen?
yeah, we can start with Jalen. You want to go first?
Yeah, go ahead. Let me go. How, bro throws 4 picks, and on the first pick he gets, it's a fumble. Then he picks it up again and fumbles it, bro. All game he was out of rhythm. One of he chose tonight to have his worst game. There's no defending him no more. He doubled his picks from the season, bro. Yeah, but
He came, he came into the game throwing a pick and throwing a pick last week. He comes into this game only throwing two to three picks on the year. He leaves the game throwing four, which chases total to either six or seven. So it's
so
just like,
2 picks
what
on.
the fuck?
He had 2 picks on the year, right? And then
Yeah, he threw four.
he doubled his picks.
Yep, threw four. I mean, granted, AJ did drop one. I mean, yeah, it was a tough catch, quote unquote, but as the caliber player AJ Brown is, you have to catch that. That
And
being said, Jalen picked tonight to pick it. That was the worst game Jalen Hurts has ever played in his entire life. And like it's to the point where you can't say it's the play caller because even though the play call is bad, he's playing awful. You can't say it's no run game because we had one last night. The fact of the matter is he had the ball 40, he threw the ball 44 times and was abysmal. Like terrible. Like atrocious. He's an atrocity. Like, it's every time like it's just the amount of words I want to use can't explain how bad he played. It was bad.
then on his final drive, when he had the game on the line, makes it all the way downfield just to throw another fucking pick. Uh, pick, man. Just to
I'm
throw another
confused.
pick.
I was confused because he could have just threw it out of bounds, but instead he chose to keep the ball in play, get tipped, and then picked.
It was,
Which
I mean, hell, a tie would have been better.
I would have took a tie. I genuinely would have took a tie.
But no, he said, nope. Game on the line. Here, catch.
We lose to the Chargers. We got the Raiders, I think. I
Yeah,
don't.
we got the Raiders. The Raiders, we should win that, but who knows how our offense plays.
I mean, let's talk about the bright side of everything before we get more into the offense. The defense played one hell of a game. 7 sacks. We pressured them all night, even though they had a bad offensive line. We pressured them. We pressured them all night. Yes, there was a couple times he broke out of the pocket and made a play. Outside of that, we played phenomenal defensively. We
Seven
played
sacks.
as well as we possibly can. Multiple turnovers, interception, fumbles, multiple forced fumbles. Like it was the best game we possibly could have played. Quinyon Mitchell was targeted 2 times all night. Two, just twice. One was a PI, which hindered us, and the other one was an incomplete pass. He had 0 catches allowed. He played as good as he could play. Cooper DeJean played phenomenal. Even Adore had his best game of the season last night. And
It's
it
that
meant nothing. It meant nothing.
like, and I just feel bad for our defense, man, because this is a generational defense that we got going right now, and it's going to be wasted if we can't get the offense figured out. It's going to be wasted.
So the offensive problems, it's a lot of offensive problems. It's play calling.
Yeah,
It's both. It's play calling and players. It's a combination of both. The play calling is bad. The play calling is bad. It's all just bad. Like it's just bad. It's just bad.
On the players, so really, if we really think about it, it's both. Like Josh saying, it's both because if you really think about it, Nick Sirianni's also in the playbook as of right now. They just don't. He just ain't holding the clipboard. That's it. So Nick Sirianni's in the playbook. The playbook's not as good. It's not good play calling at all. And the Jalen Hurts had a horrible game. So even with bad play calling, he can at least have a decent game. We've seen him have decent games. I've never seen Jalen Hurts done what he done yesterday. But I mean, it's like they opened up the playbook. They opened up the playbook for him, and he just couldn't succeed.
It's not even like it's just the way. It's time of the plays when they call the plays. Don't typically work. Like he'll call a play in the down the distance. Don't suggest we should call a play. I mean,
Yeah,
it's just that simple. It's third and it's second and it's first and 10 in your own on your own 10-yard line. You throw a deep ball to AJ Brown. Then on second and 10, you run the ball. Shouldn't you try to run the ball first and 10 in your own on your own 10? That would make more sense. It's just like logically what has happened doesn't like the plays don't make sense.
yeah, I totally agree, man. But like you said, you can't just blame it on the play calling. I mean, look at AJ Brown, and I mean, he asked for the targets. He dropped half his balls. He dropped half of them. He had 3 drops that game. He was targeted 8 times. He got 4 catches.
Yep, he's elite in losses. What can we say?
And then he had the nerve to go on his little wake up in the morning and we look at the interview. And he's all happy and smiles.
He ain't smiling this much all year long. Now he getting the ball. He's just smiling. And a lot of the interceptions are forced passes to AJ, where they're not bad, they're not good passes, but just throwing in AJ's direction for whatever reason. I'm not.
It's,
it's just
it
bad.
doesn't. It's
He had 2 drops. One of them led to interception. One was the first play of the game and would have been a touchdown. And then Jalen's best ball tonight, he has his hands on it, and he drop. He doesn't catch it. That's the game right there. If he catches that ball, we win the game. We're not even talking about it right now. We're not talking about the fourth interception. We won't even be talking about the third one. Had he just caught those passes, there's the 3 instances he should have caught the ball, and he did it. He's supposed to be a top 5 wide receiver. He's a consistent top 5 all year round. And then when we needed him the most, yes, he had a great game. He had a good game. When we needed him to make a play, he didn't make the play. He hindered us. He didn't make the play.
facts. And man, I don't even know what to say about that game, really, man. It was so horrible.
I, it's so horrible. I have nothing left to say without like I have. It's no bright side to that game at all. There is none. It's all bad.
The only good thing that we came out of it was our defense. That's the only good thing. I mean, our defense ball. Jordan Davis ball. It could be Dean ball. Zach Bond was balling. Shit, Cooper Najee was balling. Even when Tom Mitchell was balling.
Leon Mitchell is an all-pro guy whose talent is being wasted. We just put on a we just had 7 sacks and our best defensive player was out. Our
Yeah,
best defensive player is out. Best defensive player is out. Like that's uh,
exactly. Like it's
majority of the passes. I would throw we're to running backs and tight ends. His best receiver, Lad McConkey, barely caught the ball, or Quentin Johnson. They barely touched the ball. Like literally barely touched the ball. I think Lad had one catch. Quentin had like one. Quentin had one. Like it
Yeah,
wasn't like offensively they were cooking us. They was moving down the ball. They couldn't move the ball. We just kept giving them great field position.
exactly. And I mean, Jake Elliott made almost all his kicks. If he would, but
He
if he,
missed again, and he missed the one. Had he hit the one, we win. It's
but we can't really blame him on that because I mean, our offense should have put us in a better position to where we
we,
have a field
we
goal.
should have wanted to. We should have wanted to halftime 9-10. That's what it should have been at halftime 9 to
Yeah,
10. We go into halftime 9-10. We finally score a touchdown. We're actually up. We have this multiple things. Special teams is an improvement over the last couple of weeks. However, it still hindered us. Offensively, still hindered us. It's a combination of multiple things. I'm not going to put the most on him, but that is also a play that decided. That is also a play that could have swung the balance of the game. Jalen throwing that interception at the end of the game is just like, why would you throw that? And just say it again and again and again. Yeah.
I mean, you know what game that remind me of, man? Um, but Jalen didn't throw that many picks in. But it reminded me of the 2023 season, man. It reminded me of the Buffalo Bills where the Buffalo Bills kicked the field goal and Jalen had to go downfield and win the game. But this time he couldn't get it done.
Yeah, Jalen was phenomenal in that game.
This game he was
Ass, for lack of better words.
straight up trash, man.
Yeah.
It's like he didn't. It's like none of them showed up to play football.
Played so bad, like the words bad isn't even good enough to describe how bad they played. It's just
Nobody showed up to play football, man.
disappointing. It's just disappointing to have to sit there and watch that. You lose to a quarterback who has a broken hand, and it's not because of what their offense did, it's what you did offensively.
Yeah. And man, see, going into next week, we're just gonna have to watch these interviews, see what happens if they make any change.
Oh, fuck. Just better win. You know, I was thinking, I was going, if we had we won, I would have bought a ticket to watch the Raiders game. I'm not doing that anymore.
No,
It's no point in going to watch the game. If we're playing like this, there's no point.
if we like, and we better beat the Raiders, but we better beat them. We need a
We're
high.
not blowing them. We're not blowing them out.
We need some.
I wish we would, but we're not blowing them out.
Yeah, man. It's
Tough.
I don't
It's
even
tough
know.
watching a game knowing you're the better team and just can't prove it because of the way your team's playing.
Exactly. And they need to do some type of special runs with Saquon, like they did with the fuck. They did a fake push and threw the fucking shit out up to him.
Yeah, and what's funny is on a touchdown pass to AJ Brown, which led us to kicking the field goal, the holder they called holding. On the pitch
There
to
was no
AJ
hold.
to Saquon was more of a hold than that play was.
Exactly. There was no holding on that one.
I know why I get why they called it. However, if you call that one, you have to call the other one on us, and you didn't call the other one on us, so it just didn't make sense that that one was holding.
Yeah, but I mean, if I was rating that defense, man, I'd give it a 10 out of 10 on the defense because the defense did everything they could. Seven. Actually, I think they got 8 sacks.
Yeah, it's 7. Probably one last one OT, but I know it was 7.
I thought, yeah, they got one in OT too.
Jordan Davis, I remember last time I looked, Jordan Davis had the last one. I remember, and it was 7 when he got his. So
So then that one in overtime. Yeah, because Jordan Davis got one in overtime
Yeah.
to stop Justin Herbert. So that must have been the seventh sack. But man, they better pay Jordan Davis too.
I don't know choice but to, or I don't know what they're gonna do at this point. It's just
Like Jordan, he's getting in shape and he's staying in for more snaps than he did last year, and he's it's gonna just progress. And when he's able to stay on the field for a long period of time, he's gonna be a real problem.
it's already a problem.
Yeah, he's already a problem, but just imagine him on the field for like Jalen Carter time. Him and Jalen Carter on the field for the same period of time.
I mean, we're always gonna have like a Ty Robinson, Ojmo, or a guy who's gonna rotate into that position. But I get what you're saying, like on the field a lot more than he is.
Yeah, but offensively, we need to figure something out, man. I don't even care if you. I don't care if you got to bench Jalen Hurts for a game just to show him, hey, we're not doing this.
No, we can't bench him, unfortunately. More likely what's gonna happen is
I
we're
think
gonna just force running the ball up the middle until we can't no more. Because I mean, that's all we're good at is running the ball up the middle and getting 1 yard gains. So I guess that's what we're gonna continue to do offensively.
it's stupid, but okay.
That's all we're good for. So we'll also keep doing the only thing we're good at isn't gaining no yards.
It, it was like you said, we don't even deserve to win the East as of right now.
And we got no choice but to at this point.
Yeah, that's yeah. I hope I pray that we can make. I'm not even gonna say that, man.
And the funny part is, the way I see my team is either we're gonna go to the Super Bowl or get blown out in the wild card round, and either way, it's just like okay, I'm
Yeah,
leaning more on getting blown out in the wild card, but it's still not out. Like if we used to go to the Super Bowl, no one would be surprised. That's the sad part.
yeah.
That's the part I hate the most.
I mean, Jalen just got to not throw picks and not fumble the ball. I mean, hell, in the last 3 games, he's got 9 turnovers. That's picks plus fumbles.
Yeah, shit happens. The least turnover prone team in the NFL turned the ball over at a high rate for the last couple of games. Things happen.
Yeah,
Can't really like nothing
but
to really say about it to be honest. It's just shit happens. The offense is bad, so we're trying to press to make anything work in the passing game because we're scarred for points and we can't run the ball. So the results are throwing it 44 times. And my biggest thing is if you throw the ball that much time, something bad is going to happen.
yeah,
And it happened. I mean, can't blame him. Can't blame nobody but the product that's on the field at that point.
oh, good. Like, yo, you already said that.
I mean, it's not like just win. At this point, I don't care how we win. We can win 3-0 and just win.
Yeah, shit, you might not care, but AJ Brown does. It's hard to tell you, man. He's got us fucked up right now. Hey, man.
Things need to change. All right, that's pretty much it. You got anything else you want to talk about? Another game speak on?
I mean, you want to hit on this game real quick?
On the next game?
Yeah.
I mean, sure. Why not? I see us winning and then being another close game when you look at the offense and say, what the fuck? When I see our defense holding them to within like 10 points, we score 12. And then, not 12, we score like 13 and win the game 10-3 or 10-13. No faith in. I have no faith in my offense to put up more than 20 points right now.
I may not have faith in my offense, but I can see a few fumble recovery touchdowns. This is the Raiders we're talking about. They're known for picks. Get a few picks on defense. Our defense is still going to play amazing, and they're probably not even going to get a touchdown. They're probably going to stick to a field goal. Probably 2 field goals, maybe. We're probably going to. I can see us scoring 20-3.
Oh, I was so surprised you see that. Keys to the game, offense. This is a game. This is one thing I would say. This is a game that offensively we have to like. Our offense has to do something. This is the game where like it's for the offense. Like this is one of those games where nothing's going right. This is the game that's supposed to have everything go right. That's all.
Yeah, you're right. Totally agree. But besides that, that's it
No,
on
that's
everything.
yeah, that's pretty much it.
Everybody know we got a WWE live tonight at 9 o'clock. Y'all tune in.
I moved out. Oh.
I moved out.
This non-casual podcast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or reused without the authorized written consent of the Not Move Podcast Network. Thank you, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.